And this time is with Modupe Eyinla. Now, Modupe is a beauty consultant, a mom blogger, and a co-founder of iMom Zone, which is a platform for pregnant, new moms, and moms of toddlers to share their motherhood experiences. This morning, she will be giving tips to expectant moms on what to buy and what not to buy in preparation for the new baby. So get your pens and pads out now because this is very important.
Yes,
so thank you so much for joining us, Modupe.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so give us the list immediately.
No.
What are the things we need to know?
Okay, so the thing is that babies, they are not materialistic. We are the ones.
Okay.
They are not materialistic. They don't care about how beautiful their room is or how expensive their outfit is. All they want, feeding. They want their milk at the right time. They want their sleep at the right time. And they want their mommy all the time.
Okay, so feeding, sleep, and then mommy every time.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but that doesn't mean that we won't buy them the essentials, the things they need and all.
Yeah.
So, for example, shoes. Newborns don't need it. You don't need to get them shoes.
Those cute baby booties. Are you
no.
sure about that?
Socks, yes.
Just socks?
Yes,
No,
but shoes.
No shoes.
Oh,
Those
please.
shoes are so cute. Okay, so no shoes. There's no need for shoes, just socks. Okay.
Yes. So let's just do socks. You
Okay.
can skip the old shoe thing. And
Okay.
pillows. They don't need pillows.
Wait, all those tiny pillows we buy to make the cribs look really nice?
As a matter of fact, pillows can actually cause, it has effects.
Yes.
It has effects, so it's really not necessary for them
it's
to use
best not
pillows.
to avoid childhood death.
Yes,
Yeah.
infant syndrome. Yeah.
Okay, so we remove pillows, we remove shoes. What else are we removing?
Cribs. Let's talk about the cribs.
Those beautiful things.
Expensive, high-end. Because to be candid with you, they won't even sleep in. So many babies don't sleep in their crib.
No, so many babies
For
don't
first time.
accept to sleep in it.
They'd rather stick to their mom and stay
Yes.
right beside their mom.
Yes.
So if you can't afford it, it's really not necessary for you to have it. If your bed is
Large enough to take mommy,
just,
daddy, and baby.
yes, just allow your baby and daddy can go sleep elsewhere for now.
Daddies don't want to hear that. Okay, so we've talked about the things that are not necessary. Is there anything else?
No, let's just
Okay, so now let's talk about the things that are essential, things that you must get.
Yes,
Yeah.
clothing.
Clothing.
You need to get them onesies, you need to get them rompers, they need their bodysuits, you need to keep them warm. It's important. Meetings.
Yeah.
Babies need their meetings, you know, they'll want to put that hand in their mouth and you don't want them having infections and all. So it's best you buy meetings for them too.
Most people think meetings are unnecessary, but it's a good point you've made.
Yes,
Okay.
they are, because they're actually necessary.
important.
Humidifiers.
Oh, wow.
Yes, newborns are prone to cold, cough, and there is little or no medication at that age. So it's best that you have humidifier to keep them warm and to make them breathe better.
Okay,
Yes.
so the money you spend on a crib, use it instead to get a humidifier.
Yes.
Okay.
Humidifiers.
Okay.
I think they're really important. When I had my first child, I was like, no, I don't need it. But then the cold came.
Wow.
And I knew that, okay, I need to get these. And it
So
actually
it's not
helped.
enough to just keep them warm.
No, it's not.
You
Really, it's
should
not.
get a
Yes, you should
humidifier.
get something extra to help them and
So
keep
we've talked
them.
about the clothing, very important. The shawls, the blankets,
yes,
the
the
thick ones,
feeding. You need to get bottles, good
bottles, okay.
bottles.
Expressing
yes,
machine.
you need to get your expressing machines. And for moms as well, you're not left out. You need to get stuff for yourself. You need to get lactation teas, lactation cookies. Your baby needs the milk, so you need to make sure that
You look like you're dressed to breastfeed even. Because yes, these are some of the clothing
yes,
moms should get.
yes,
Things that you can
breastfeeding friendly outfits.
breastfeed with.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your bottles for formula feeding your child as well is also very, very important.
Okay.
Yes.
So those are the essentials. Hi.
Feeding,
and we spend a fortune.
sleeping. They don't have wahala. They don't really like stress. Just give them the simple, give them their milk, their outfit, they're warm enough. Mommy is right there, they're looking at you, and they're good to
So
go.
at what age do they now need the crib, if at all? Because that crib was not going to waste, though.
You turn it into a playpen.
You turn it into a playpen. But why is it that so many moms don't tell us the truth about this? You would have bought the crib before you realize
some
it.
babies do sleep. Some moms do insist that this thing is not going to waste. You're going to sleep in it. The baby
But
will
is it a
cry.
good
but
idea to insist?
well, no, it's not. If your baby does not want it, then I think you should just skip it totally.
Cuddle the baby
Yes,
more. The baby
yes.
needs mommy, as
Yes,
you said.
yes.
So feeding, sleep, and mommy are the three
mommy is the
essentials.
most
Make sure mommy is
important
available.
accessory.
So mommy is important till when? I know forever, but that always needing mommy.
Well, till they are old enough to know that mommy has to go to work, or mommy has to leave them.
Is a child ever old enough to know that?
Yes.
You will teach
at
them.
The point, yeah, you have to just let them know that,
Yeah.
okay, at this point, mommy has to go to work.
That's a 2-year-old though. The one, but you know.
I left my baby at 5 months.
5 months?
Yes,
okay.
I had to.
You had the
then,
luxury of leaving your baby at 5 months.
Yes,
Many working mothers
do not
to
have,
leave
yes.
at 2 months, especially for those
3
who probably
months.
took their maternity leave a month
before. That's true.
Yes,
that's
and
true.
some people even take it for longer.
That's true.
And then you wonder why we don't have it. In Lagos, for example, it's been increased from 3 months to 4 months.
Yes, that's
by
true.
the government. While federal, it's no, in Lagos it's 6 months now. While federal is now 4 months. But we don't even see that being applied.
Is it really enough?
It's not even enough.
It's not.
That's why I was wondering that you said 1 year.
It's not enough, really.
Children always
not
need their
enough.
moms.
Yes.
They always need their moms.
We all do. Even as adults.
Okay, as adults, that's true anyway. That's really true. So let's run over the list again, especially for those who may have missed an item or two. The essentials first, and then the not so necessary afterwards.
Okay, for the essentials, clothing,
clothing especially.
Rompers, bodysuits, onesies, they're really important. Socks, blankets, shawls,
everything to keep them warm.
head warmer. They're
Because
really
they have to
important.
stay warm.
Yes, they have to stay warm. You don't want your baby, you don't even want to go through that episode of a baby catching a cold. You'll be so miserable. So it's important that you keep your child warm, your baby warm.
Okay.
It's important.
One.
Then feeding, the bottles, you need a pump, a breastfeeding pump to get milk for your baby. And that's basically it.
Sterilizer as well.
Yes, well, but then you can do your own DIY.
True, with hot water,
yes, with hot
in a
water,
bucket,
yeah.
clean buckets and all.
So you can do that yourself.
Okay.
If you don't have
the
financial
financial wherewithal,
to
that
do
sometimes even that is even safer and healthier.
Yes,
because
yes.
you can't really tell what's hidden in the corners of the sterilizer sometimes.
No, you have to wash
and scrub.
and scrub.
It's not easy being a parent, so I hope you're ready for it. And this is for every new parent.
Yes,
okay?
it is.
Congratulations, though, as you're expecting.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you here, Modupe Eyinla.
Thank you.